Hello, my beautiful little ghosties. Welcome back. We are back with Date Everything. Once again, I'm just gonna double check them. My game capture should be fine. Yeah, my game capture is fine. Hello, Dread. How are you? We're back with Date Everything. That's the table is. Discord. Okay. I already know that. Okay. That. Oh. Been a sec since we talked, but.
I've been sitting here trying
There we
to
go.
work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Wow, check your job privilege, fat cat. Must be nice having a job to ignore.
Ah, sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
They're all so weird. Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be. It's just all so complicated. Damn it. Give me 2 secs. That was yawn counter.
Well, yeah, they aren't like actually people. Don't be
Yeah.
narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
Yeah, but also those potential suitors have like seen me naked already. I feel super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Do I know?
Yes, the fuck you do. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
I joined just at the right time. Yes, you did, Hrathgar. Hello, welcome in. A yawn this early. You must be very sleepy. I am sleepy. I didn't even do very much today. I was at home. Today. I don't know. It's probably, I do have a headache right now, so it might actually be that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might be yawning because I have a headache. Oh well. I wonder what the yoga ball is. Wait.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
I was kind of hoping that it was going to be just it was going to be the epitome of just the yoga ball.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
He's okay.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Don't judge me.
Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
The fact that his last name is
Oh, hell
Shuttlecock
yeah.
is so funny to me.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Doug is just fine for pals. Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
I don't know, but why are you using one of the... Oh my goodness. I remember these things. Does anybody still use the, like, jiggly weight things that you have to shake back and forth? They're so unfortunate.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
No, sports did. Sports have never been joyful for me.
There's genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes, and are those tears? He grasps your shoulder tighter, his expression growing mournful.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Sorry, dude. Shake weight? Yeah, shake weight. Thanks, Rothgar. Yeah, the stupid little shake weight. Does anybody still use these?
Sports should be happy for everybody. We gotta fix that.
I'm good.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
I tried the sports thing. It really
Well, hey,
didn't work.
no matter what happened before, you're here now.
Oh,
Your
no.
inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby."
Oh,
And who
no.
are we to say no to your inner athlete?
There was a reason I was avoiding this room. I don't have an inner athlete.
What? Of course you do. We all do.
No, I don't.
Yours might be like sleepy right now, but that's okay.
I am
We'll
very
wake 'em up.
sleepy, but no. I'm too bashful to use those things. Yeah, it was something... I don't think that... Honestly, I don't think that anybody still uses shake weights. I don't think so. I think that
We
those
just gotta
died
get
a
you
long
into the
time
flow.
ago.
But I want to make sure you're ready for it.
It's like, why wouldn't people just use a normal weight? I don't know what the gyrate, the weird shaking up and down motion would specifically do for you. I don't know.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Yeah.
You come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
Okay.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Okay, I'm never coming back. Okay, wait. I want to go downstairs into the office. Okay. Downstairs.
Aldemianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
Uh-huh.
Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up, and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Uh-huh. Cool. Yep. We definitely don't know where those sunglasses went. No. Where is he? Luna. Oh, yeah, Luna. Okay, keys. Kopi. I wanted to talk to Kopi more, but it was literally nighttime. I was like, I can't have coffee, Kopi. I'm sorry. It is in fact like nighttime. Ooh, wait, there's new Betty information. Resting, fluffy, Quads mornings, central. Understanding. There's a new thing. Sleep with your bed for real? Feed Betty something from the heart. Achieve enemies with benefits with Betty? Yo! Hey, yo. Skylar is in better hands now. Exactly. Precisely. Back when those were popular, I was going to the bars, people would stop and watch the commercials on the TV. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Oh, okay. Eddie and Bolt, yo! paid overtime. Oh my goodness, I love her. Amir. Graffiti, Bloody Mary. Oh. Okay. I'm going through and I'm doing this so that it stops having the little like +1 icon, the little 1 icon on the phone, so that I don't have to deal with it, because if I have to deal with it, I'm gonna lose it. Lollygagging, luxury. Why does it? I'm gonna lose it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's in here. Trash can. Computer, the chair, the desk, bookshelf, shelf. Let's do. Oh, the monitor. Is it the monitor that's different from the? Okay, let's do. Okay. So I think I know who's. I think it's. If I'm thinking of the correct character, I think I know who the computer is. But I do want to meet this character. I love the design so much.
A tattooed,
Yes!
bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
They're so cute.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
I love them.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Our marmoset possessing the power of human speech.
Very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
Yeah?
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Why?
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things. I live life on the edge. Deal with it.
I have noticed. However, in this circumstance, that may not be beneficial. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
In a 1995 cinematic masterpiece, Hackerman.
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Shh. We don't need to talk about that one. Shh. They don't need to know about that one.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Wait, how do you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
So you read it? That's private.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain. Does that make sense?
So do you have any feedback?
Feedback? Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, if only you knew. I haven't even been told your name yet.
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
Well, if they were all objects.
And even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
If they were objects, maybe we'd be fine. Yeah, that's fair.
Absolutely. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
Yeah.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Mac! Ah! I love them. I love them so much. Oh. Not the fanfiction no one can know about my Wattpad days. I know, right, Dred? Oh my goodness. Nobody can know about my Wattpad. Nobody. I mean, people know about my Wattpad. It's not hard to find my Wattpad. It's not. It's not like it's secret. There's nothing bad on there. It's just there's some really cringy self-insert fanfiction on there.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
Oh! I keep on pausing every now and then on stream because I am like determined to get my friend, like my best friend, invested in this game.
I mean,
I'm determined,
we've
so I
obviously
keep on
met before.
sending him pictures of all of the characters.
More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
We don't need to talk about that. Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours. That explains the migraines.
Yes, you really ought to step away more often to ensure your eyes are optimally rested. Even though I would miss you terribly in your absence. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
Yeah.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
I can't handle it.
I notice every tender keystroke.
Oh my god,
Can I
Mac.
be honest about something?
For sure.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
Yeah?
Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Yeah? Please do, I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
OMG, Mac is such a flirt. Mac is such a flirt, and I am so okay with it. Oh my goodness. Like, the kind of flirt that Mac is like tickling my brain in such a way.
But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Because now I'm just thinking of my actual computer, and I'm like, damn. No, my actual computer is dying a little bit on the inside. All the self-insert, the planned obsolete.
Well, sure, that's not particularly great. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Yeah. We don't talk about that. Okay, IRL, my actual IRL computer, I keep her very up to date. I keep her updated constantly, and it is because of the fact that she is working so hard. She works so hard to do stream. She does so well. She struggles with those Dragon Age Veilguard streams, but she is trying her damn best.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Not particularly.
But particularly it is.
Okay.
And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Okay. I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now.
Yeah.
Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly
I can
possible to
update
finally
you. Yes, I
actualize
will
them.
update you. I will update you.
That is if you're willing to help me,
Yeah.
Will you?
Yeah.
will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Yes, yes, yes. Of course. Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
I love Max so much. I do. But because I saw somebody point it out recently on TikTok that in the Steam page, it is classified as like I think it's classified underneath like psychological horror or something like that in the Steam page for this game. I think I might be completely wrong, and this person that I saw on the internet might be completely making this up. But the way that Mac is talking of like, I love interfacing with you on this level, and it gives such like computer about to take over your brain in a way. Like, I love Mac so dearly. I do, already. But it does kind of give, I'm going to take over your brain and live in your skin suit. Like,
Enjoy the offline world.
yep. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Betty. Betty. Hey.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
Oh? Mac can take over my brain. To be honest, I'm not using it.
We've been over this so many
Oh!
times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I didn't know that Benoit was gonna appear unless I specifically looked in the little bag that's in the drawer next to the bed. I didn't know that was gonna. Okay. It's a mature stream. Also, love Erika Ishii.
I just need some time, alright? Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Ooh.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
Yeah, you could.
I could.
You could, including me.
And have. Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you
Hi.
a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
Hi. Hi, Benoit.
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Erika Ishii, your voice, goddamn. What's that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Yeah?
With benefits, of course.
Okay. Fair. Sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that.
That very sure a romantic and passionate date. I love her coming up. It's such a... Yes, I love her.
It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap? Get to know me better.
Yeah,
Why?
because I like you. I like you a lot. Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
I have absolutely no fear of intimacy, thank you, ma'am.
Well, you know what I am, what I do.
Yeah.
You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what you do in your spare time.
I'm a big reader, actually. I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite.
Ah! I love...
Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters. I love fantasy, too. And sometimes sci-fi. Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love. That's what I love most.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why not just confess to whoever it is that you're so into? Why wouldn't you date then?
I could if I wanted to. But there's only one person I'd like to date. And I'm just too afraid to ruin a good thing.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes.
It's
Something much bigger
us.
weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
I would kill for Betty's smut library. Yes. Precisely. The vision. Yes.
Oh, it's almost time for book club. If you'll excuse me.
Uh-huh. And no, it's not book club, Betty. Oh my god. Okay, and that's yawn counter. Let's do. Can we? No. Okay. Actually, let's do. Let's get some stuff. Let's get. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, let's do this book.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
I love her. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love her so much already.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
What's up?
Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction.
Okay.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
I have...
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
You might have been to a beach, I'm not sure.
Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
I didn't mean anything bad, whatever I said.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a loose drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Okay.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay. Alrighty. Anyway, okay. Oh my god, there's a... Okay. Discord.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Okay, but how would you use them for military purpose? Like, how? What?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
first, we're gonna go update Mac. Right. Mac.
You're back!
Yes, let's update
Well,
you.
at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity.
Yes.
We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
That's what I do. Point and click forever.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
Thank you. I learned how to do it in elementary school. I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
Oh, thank you.
It makes my processors purr.
Got a lot of practice.
You sure do. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Oh! Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
True. True. No lies detected.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today.
Yes,
Now we
let's
can
update
finally
you.
update my operating
Yes.
system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or I guess they didn't until I just told you.
Yeah.
You won't tell anyone else, will you?
No. I'd never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you.
I love Mac. I love Mac so much.
Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet.
True.
Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think it's terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
We're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
Yes.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself.
Let's do
Unfortunately,
this
we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet.
Yeah?
Are you ready?
Maybe never, hopefully. Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice.
Uh-huh.
Now click on the Operating System Update tab. you'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does.
I don't think it actually does, but we're
Anyway,
just gonna go with it.
now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh.
Oh,
Whoa, what happened?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
You good?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing. Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely, but why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Very cool.
I thought you'd say that.
We found Mac's sweet spot, the overstimulating double click.
But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
I'm just gonna...
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data
It's gonna
is...
be our fanfic.
Your fanfic.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Go ahead. Never, that's the only reason my dad's proud of me. Holy, I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
You're already those things.
If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files? Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Yay!
Here we go!
Yep.
It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
You're already Ah!
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Is that sexy? I honestly don't know. Don't do that. I can't afford to replace any parts.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Maybe.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
Yeah.
I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Would it be so?
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
Yeah?
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, we're going to the breaker box. We're going to the breaker box, buddies. Okay. Come on.
From outside, the
Give me
breaker
the
box is
sexy
bustling.
mans.
You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting.
Ooh.
I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated.
They are fucking hot.
Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Livewire!
Hello, Volt.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful! You're back!
Hi. Came for the shows, the stage, and well, you.
You do learn quickly, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Grabby hands, just grabby hands for him. Oh, he's so hot. If only they could shoot a current in me. Exactly. Oh my god, dread. Me too. I'd let them electrocute me anytime. Sure, let's get situated.
The lights begin to flicker again, A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
Yeah.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for am's sake. It's Stevie Hendrix!
There must
Oh
be
my
some
goodness.
kind of way crowd here. They'll say the shampoo too. There's too much I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, wow, wow.
No one knows more about stinking than Jean. And this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come. You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
He's probably gonna hate me for it, but I'm gonna ask him.
He's not here. And you shouldn't be either.
Well, whatever. Ugh. Fuck off. Fuck you, Eddie. A little bit, but also I wanna fuck you. I want to fuck you, but also fuck you. Damn it. Okay. Benoit.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Hey. So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
Okay, again, this is a mature stream. This is a mature game. I'm gonna go and talk to Benoit now.
Okay, have funsies.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Hi. Who could forget you?
Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me.
Who knew the sex toys would be sexy?
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
Look.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I went shopping, okay?
You think you could afford me?
I did.
Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was. A bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Maybe we could just cuddle and get to know each other instead.
Oh, well... that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
Okay. Yay. May have been a gag gift, but I was gagging for the right reason. Dread, you're killing me. Oh my goodness. Oh, Betty saved me.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no
It's
other way
Dark
to
Lord,
phrase
ain't it?
You really don't think you could do it?
Oh?
Is that really something you want?
It ain't. Who the fuck is this?
It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Betty.
Well, yeah, of course.
Sweetie.
But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary?
I would fuck this monster. I like the voice. The eyes are interesting. I like the tooth belt.
Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Certified monster fucker come at me, Eldritch Horror. Yeah.
Boo.
Hi. Hello.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air
Damn
of
it.
dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
Hey, Betty.
Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Are you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends,
Yeah.
I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Yeah? What the hell is a sexy nightmare? Is that even possible?
Of course it is. For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A warm hug. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid.
Betty.
There. You see?
Betty, that's not romantic. It's not romantic. I do see the sex appeal.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do.
Yeah.
She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that. Thank you so much. I'm already having trouble sleeping. I don't need betraying a friend's trust on my conscience. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. Please, don't pretend to be surprised.
Definitely so.
For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right? Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
think that that's where we are going to... Betty is just oof. Yeah, Betty is gorgeous. I love her so much. Hello, Ginge Thulu. Hello. Welcome in. Funnily enough, you are catching right as I am about to end stream, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that that is going to be all for tonight. Possibly going to raid somebody. Same. Yeah. Let's see. Let us see. Who is live? Okay. Soul is live. Okay. That's gonna be all for tonight. Good night. Goodbye. And I'll see you next time. My beautiful little ghosties. Bye-bye.